Catcom Studio Sweat On Demand. How you doing? It is the last week of September. We're going into the fall. That means it's the last week of summer. It's kind of a bummer. I'm alone, but Bethany will be with me in just a few minutes. We'll be talking about what's coming up at Studio Sweat On Demand this week, what happened last week. I'll give you a trainer tip of the week, and that's going to be on form for an abdominal crunch, so very simple and quick. And then I actually have a couple of questions of the week that I'm going to cover. And we're going to do all that in reverse order of what I just said. So, starting with the trainer tip of the week. Bethany, would you come and we're going to demonstrate the proper form for an abdominal crunch, because a lot of people don't do it right. They overdo it, they hurt their necks, they mess up their backs. So I just want to show you guys proper form for an abdominal crunch, which is going to work the six-pack. So those are great exercises. The abdominal crunch is a great exercise for defining that six-pack area. Okay, so Beth, come on over. Drop it down. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low. Okay, so when you're doing an abdominal crunch, you always want to make sure that you're actually taking that chin and aiming it up towards the sky or ceiling, so that you can always fit like a fist between your chin and your chest, okay? One of the most common mistakes in doing an abdominal crunch is people will actually take their chin and tuck it in towards their chest. Oh,
that actually hurts.
That's a lot of chins when you do that.
It's not a good look. It's just not a good look.
It's just not a good look. So anyways, when you do that, you're putting unnecessary stress on your neck, and you're also not going to activate those abdominal muscles as well as if you keep your chin lifted and open. So her hands are gently resting behind her head or her ears, and she's going to go ahead and lift with her chest and shoulders off of the ground. So as you can see, it's a really small movement. She's barely getting those shoulder blades off of the ground, and she's going to exhale as she lifts, inhale as she drops. Okay, so you can see there's no pressure on her neck, and she's just lifting with her chin, with her chest and her shoulder blades coming off the ground. Okay, so that is proper form for an abdominal crunch. What not to do? Right there. That's what people do all the time. So they're tucking their chin, pulling on your neck. Sometimes with an abdominal crunch, the smaller move, the better. So really think about flattening those abs as you come on up, and keeping it small. That's proper form for an abdominal crunch. Thanks, Bethany.
You're welcome.
Great form on that abdominal crunch.
I felt them.
Yeah, good. That's what
I felt them when I did it wrong too.
Yeah. You don't get the results, and also it's bad for your neck, right? Okay, questions of the week. We have a couple of questions of the week that I want to cover today. We've been getting a ton of questions in. Thank you guys for sending those in. I hope to get to all of them in future vlogs. Today I'm going to answer 2 of them. Remember, you guys, do you want to post those questions on our Facebook page, or you can also post them on YouTube, and we'll do our best to get to them. Sometimes we'll answer them actually on Facebook or YouTube, and sometimes we'll answer them in the vlog, so you never know. Jose Delgado, I think he's from Mexico, I can't remember, I forgot to look that up. Anyways, he asked if spinning burns belly fat. Here's the answer to your question, Jose. I can't tell, as a trainer, I can't tell the fat where to burn, off of the body. Any trainer that tells you, oh yeah, I can burn fat right off those abs, don't you worry about it, they're full of baloney, because we can't tell. We can tone up the muscle underneath, but we can't tell the body, when it's in that fat burning zone, where that fat's going to come from. It's just going to do what it's going to do. Sometimes it's going to be off the thighs, sometimes off the booty, sometimes off the midsection, and it changes all the time. We can't tell it where to burn off. So
we wish we could, though. That would be nice.
I would be like, right here, please. Yeah, that's where I tend to get more fat.
I would take from here, add it other places. But we can't do that.
If only.
I wish.
If only we could. Yeah. So anyway, spinning, of course, it's the idea is to keep you in your fat burning zone the entire time. You're going to be burning fat. Where that fat melts off, I don't know. It's fingers crossed. I don't really know. But and it does shift. Sometimes it'll burn here, sometimes it'll burn there. But yes, absolutely, it's going to burn belly fat. Just at what rate, as compared to the other body parts? I don't know. Okay, fingers crossed, abs for you, because that's always what it sounds like what you want, Jose. So good luck. And then the other question of the week that I wanted to cover. A lot of you might have this question. The question was on working out at night. So whoever wrote in was concerned that if they worked out at night, that it was going to keep them awake, later into the evening.
Oh.
Fair question.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That used to happen with me, but your body adjusts. So, if you're going to be one of those people that, that's when you can work out at night, if that's the only time that you can work out. Your body's going to adjust. Try to get yourself into a routine. So let's say that I have a spin class from 6 to 7, After that, I'm gonna eat, get some protein in my body, a little bit of carbs maybe, but healthy carbs, healthy protein within 30 minutes of my workout. Then maybe I'll rinse off in the shower and
Please do.
okay, then I'm gonna rinse off in the shower, and then I'm gonna chill out and check my email, or if you have kids, get your kids down, something like that. But get yourself into a routine. Give yourself a couple of weeks. Don't give up if you're still going right after your workout for a couple of hours. When you first start, give yourself a couple of weeks to get into a rhythm, and then your body's going to learn to shut down faster like you want it to. So just give it a couple of weeks. Your body's going to adjust, and you'll be able to sleep at night again. Okay, but routine, I think that's key.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of the classes that I teach are in the evenings, and I have no problem with it.
No, I crash hard.
I crash hard. I go home, I shower, I have a snack, and then I'm done.
Yeah, same. At first, I got that question because at first, when I started working out at night versus the morning, didn't work for me. And here's the thing, I work out in the morning sometimes and never sunrise. No, done with those. But I work out at 7, 8, or 9 in the morning, and probably 3 or 4 days a week, and then in the evening a couple of the other days. So you can do both. Your body's gonna learn to just go with the flow, okay? So just don't give up. Okay.
Absolutely.
So Studio Sweat On Demand releases this week, and we can talk just quickly about what happened last week. So my spin core class that was mostly, all hip hop came out last week. I called it Hip Hop Hooray. Anyways, whoa. Hey. We got tons of amazing comments. People love that class.
That's awesome.
It seems like Studio Sweat On Demand viewers primarily like the hip hop, but different strokes for different folks. So that's why sometimes we throw in country. Yeah, so it can work sometimes. Sometimes we'll throw in rock, alternative, you name it, we throw it in there. It's all good to ride to.
You just never know.
You just never know. But yes, hip hop, 75% at least. Come on, that's what I go for. So yes, you can expect to see more hip hop tunes, no problem, or at least as many, which is a lot. So Rebecca's debut spin sculpt class came out. Amazing,
awesome.
Great job, Rebecca. Very nice, very good. You so crazy. Why are you so crazy?
Crazy.
Did you see that? There was a Little Nick commercial, and the little girl was like, "Why are you so cray cray?" Oh, sorry, I messed up. Anyways, speaking of cray cray, next week what we have coming out is Bethany's back. Yeah! Spin core with Bethany. That's actually going to be towards the end of the week. You'll see that spin core class. She has the most amazing music. I know you guys like my hip hop and stuff, but here at the studio in San Diego, she gets the most positive comments on music. So congratulations on building those playlists.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It takes a lot of hard work.
It actually does.
And energy. It does.
Instructors out there, you
know.
know.
I'm being goofy, but I'm being serious.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest parts of our job.
And I love it.
Yeah. Okay. And then you'll have a spin core class come out with me as well, and that's actually going to come out this Monday. So it's a great class. Go, go, go. Burn a lot of calories. Get a lot done.
Fun.
Awesome core training in that class as well. So look for that.
Take it, Jose.
Take it, Jose Delgado
from Mexico.
We think. All right. That's all we got.
Probably not.
That's all we got for you. Have a great week. See you later.